Today's Bible lesson, students will learn about Mary and how she anointed Jesus and how she worshiped him, and the book of John, chapter 12, verses 1 through 8. Please review prior lessons and also review memory scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. Today in math, students will do page 133A. It will be a facts page and it will be their work page as well. Parents, you can also review the making the addition and subtraction fact families that they learned on yesterday. You could give them 3 numbers and ask them to make the families for you, to addition and to subtraction. Also, you could do coins, practice with them, counting patterns with them, telling them to count by 5s. You can do time practice with them. You could also do the how we learned the 100 bar chart in the tens. You can set up problems for them, double digit addition and subtraction as well. It's good that they continue to practice these things. They do them in the book, but additional practice is always good. Today in writing, students will do a copy work exercise. Once they complete this, on the back of this page, they can write sentences with each title of respect. They just need 1 sentence for each one. Please include that in your daily assignment turn in to me on this afternoon. Today in reading, students can read pages 76 to 83. Today in spelling, students can orally review their list on today. And today they will create sentences with their words that are in their book. After they create sentences with their words, they can write their Greek and Latin words 2 times on today. Before students take the phonics test on today, I would like to do our lesson. So today students will be introduced to what's called a contraction. So a contraction is one word that is made up from 2 words. So it's a shorter way of saying 2 words at the same time. So when you have a contraction, you will have 2 words. And then when you contract them, meaning you put them together, you make them shorter. So there's a symbol that you use whenever you are doing contractions. It's called an apostrophe. And so the apostrophe is similar to a comma. Commas go at the bottom. Apostrophes will go at the top between 2 letters. So whenever you have an apostrophe in contractions, it's because you took out one of the letters to make it shorter. And so the apostrophe takes the place of the word that you took out. So I will have examples of that on the next slide. So here on the board, I have 2 words that we will contract. We will contract not today, and we will contract will. So if you look at the left, the purple, we have not. When we contract it, it becomes N apostrophe T. It is still the word not, but we're just taking out the O, and we have an apostrophe in the place of that O. And so I have my first words are could and not. Those are my 2 separate words. But when I contract them, meaning I put them together to make it shorter, it becomes couldn't. Same thing with would not. When I contract it, it becomes wouldn't. Okay, so next I'll move on to the right. So I have will. Whenever I contract will, I take out my LL. The apostrophe is going to be before the LL. I actually forgot to put it, but it goes before the LL. So if I look at she will, when I contract it, it becomes she'll. Then if I have he will, that's 2 separate words. When I contract it, it becomes he'll. And so parents, you can just review all the rest of them with students. They don't have to copy them on today. And we will continue to learn contractions for the next few days. Okay, after we complete the board work, we are going to move on to our phonics test on today. So students will take test 24. I will have instructions for the test in the next video.